Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix this error, that is the application was unable to start correctly. Error code is 0xc000003e. So whenever you try to open any application, if you are receiving this error message, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to install .NET framework. For this, run this command. These commands are provided in the video description. So type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app, then click on run as administrator. Make sure that you're opening command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key, and let the process complete. Now once the first command is 100% complete, run the second command. So copy this, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Now while running the command, if you receive any kind of error message over here, error code, just ignore it. So once the second command is 100% complete, run the third command. So copy this. Now once the last command is 100% complete, now restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the application. Now the next step is to use turn Windows feature on or off option. So you can type in turn Windows feature on or off, click on it over here, and make sure .NET Framework 3.5 and .NET Framework 4.8 is checked over here. So if any one is unchecked, check it and then click on OK, and then let the process complete. In my case, it's already on. Now the next step is to perform system restore. To perform system restore, type in system restore in Windows search box, and then click on create a restore point. Click over here. Now click on system restore. Now click on choose a different restore point and then click on next. Now select the date and time on which date you were not receiving the error message. So suppose you started receiving this error today, then you can select the date for yesterday or day before yesterday. So select the date and time on which date you were not receiving the error message. So select that date and then click on next and then click on finish. And after the system restore, try to launch the application. Now the next step is to uninstall recently installed updates. So after updating your Windows, if you're receiving this error message, and I have seen this after updating the Windows, you are receiving this error message. In that case, go to Windows Update and then click on Update History. Scroll down, click on Uninstall Update. In Windows 10, you will find Uninstall Update on the top. Click on Uninstall Windows Update and then select the recently installed update over here and then click on Uninstall. So make a right click, click on Uninstall, or you can select it, then click on Uninstall. Click on yes and let the uninstallation complete. Now click on restart now to restart your computer, and after the system restart, open Windows settings and go to Windows Update or Update and Security and pause the updates for 7 days. So click on pause update. You can pause it for 1 week or 2 weeks, and once the update is paused, now you can open the application. Now the last step is to update your Windows using media creation tool.
If you have Windows 10, copy this link. If you have Windows 11, copy this link. Windows 10 users, go to this website. Here you can see media creation tool. Click on download tool now and then run this exe file. Then you will see the screen. Click on accept. By default, upgrade this PC now would be selected. Click on next. It will start downloading Windows 10 along with the latest update. Now this process will take some time. Now once the download is complete, before the installation, you will see the screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. So click on install, and once the installation is complete, log into your computer. Now for Windows 11 users, go to this website. Here also you will find media creation tool. Click on download now and then run this exe file. Click on yes to allow. Now this will load Windows 11 media creation tool. Now click on accept. By default, Windows 11 would be selected. Click on next. Select ISO file, then click on next. You can save the location. You can set the location as desktop and then click on save over here. Now once the download is complete, click on finish and then go to desktop, find Windows ISO file, make a double click on Windows ISO file, then run the setup file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow. This will load Windows 11 now. And here you can see install Windows 11, click on next. It will check for update, then click on accept. Again, it will check for update. Now before the installation, you will see the screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. Click on install. After the installation, log into your computer.
So one of the steps should help you to get rid of this error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.